What's up, guys? LQ here with the LQ Review. Thank you so much for joining me here at my YouTube channel. This is where I talk about all the geeky, nerdy stuff that I love to talk about. Movies, video games, comic books, and TV shows. And right now, let's talk about Agatha All Along, Episode 3. So, the first two episodes were good, not great. In fact, I didn't really care for the first episode, but the second episode I thought was pretty well done. And, the second episode was the get the team together episode, right? And it ended with them on the road. This third episode, it was the best one yet. And what I thought was really interesting about it was the whole episode kind of revolved around a challenge on the road. They find themselves in this house and they have to solve the problem in this house. It was kind of like a Agatha All Along escape room where they have to solve the puzzle and get out and get on to the next challenge. It worked in this episode. If every episode is like this, I question whether it will work or not. If every episode is going to have them solving a challenge to move on to the next, I worry about how much they're going to be able to develop characters and expound upon some of the mysteries in the show, specifically with Teen, which we all know who he is, right? It could work, and I'm hopeful that if that's the road that they take, that it does work. I'm just not so sure that it will. It seems like a very episodic way to tell a story, and in this era of long-form storytelling, we aren't as used to episodic storytelling. Now, that's one of the reasons why so many Trekkies love Strange New Worlds, because it is a little more episodic than some of the Star Trek shows that we've been getting lately. So maybe Agatha being episodic, where you've got one challenge per episode, maybe that will strike a chord with people, and it will work. I got to admit, episode 3 worked for me. But I remain skeptical on whether or not it will work. I just don't think that Marvel Disney Plus shows have earned the trust to be super optimistic moving forward. That doesn't mean I haven't liked it. I have. I think episode 3 is the best episode, and then episode 2, and then episode 1's really the only one I didn't really care for. So, yeah, I'm optimistic. I'm still not super pumped up about it. No Aubrey Plaza in this episode, and she's someone that obviously her absence is felt because she does elevate the scene whenever she's in it. She's that good of an actress, and she brings that much charisma to the screen when she's on it. So she's definitely been missed. But this episode, for whatever reason, it worked for me. I feel bad for Deborah Jo Rupp's character. I'm not sure if she's actually dead or not. Maybe she is, but it'll be interesting to watch that moving forward. They did try to develop the mystery surrounding Teen a little bit more in this episode, but still they didn't really, given the nature of the episode, they really didn't have time to expound upon it much. But again, we all know who he is. Mephisto was name-dropped in this episode, which leads me to believe that if he's not the antagonist of this season or this show, that he is coming. So, overall, definitely a fan so far of Agatha. The third episode was the best one so far, and I'm curious to see what they're going to do moving forward. And I'm curious to see if they do stick with the episodic kind of storytelling where each episode is a different challenge on the road, if it is going to be able to maintain the momentum that it has. So, that's my take on Agatha's episode 3. What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments down below. While you're down there commenting, subscribe to my channel. And until next time, we'll see you guys later.